Hello and welcome back to some more Dwarf Fortress with me, the Green Dragon. So, here we are, still carrying a bunch of useless crap, and, well, that carrying is slowing down a bit, and here we are happily trying to make good things happen, building pumps, as it were. 340 power. Jesus holy mother of God Christ. Okay. So, but I think that with this amount of mills, build machines mill. This just needs logs, so that's good. That's relatively easy to produce, since it doesn't require much machinery and the like. Unfortunately, we also appear to be short-ish on logs. So, I think we need to deforest some. Cut the trees down. All of them. Proceedeth. Just gonna build a fuck ton of these thingies and laugh. I mean, 135 just to connect all this up. Insane. And this kind of enormous machinery, that's insane too. I mean, seriously. If you don't consider this insane, you're insane. Build, machine, screw, pump. And, okay, so we pump from the west and from the east. That's another 2 levels. We just need to go another 6, I think, or something. So we're almost there. Down below, okay, that's getting dug out. That's really good, actually, since we'll be able to place a lot of valuable ores, like in places like this, where people will be able to bring them out of harm's way, because they'll get molten down by the magma pretty damn easily if they stay where they are. That's a very real possibility. 340. Is that not a lot of power, or is that not a lot of power? Like, jeez, that's a lot of power. Warm stone. Dig anyway. Dig anyway, I command you. Yeah, that's why I prefer to pick my area for such digging really carefully, because people get really pissy about digging warm stone, you know? It keeps pausing the game, keeps causing trouble, it's truly annoying. Right, so, what I do know is that I want to smooth all of this out. Okay, that's silver nuggets, that's kind of fine. Also know that all of this will need to be smooth in order for it to look pretty. Because this is an important area, we need it to look nice. Hell, we might even do engravings here. You know, in some of these places, maybe. Like along this wall. Yeah, we could engrave these walls. Well, except for that one place where we can't. But, you know, that could actually be fine as well. It really could be. So here I could dig out a reservoir for the water to be drained into. Like, go out in this direction perchance. Actually, yeah, why don't we go out in this direction? Why don't we ditch the doors? Yay, so, and nah, maybe not so, but still. You know what, no. Let's not. Leave it as is, it's fine. It's fine. And this needs to be smooth as well, and that will all told be quite fine for now. We'll want a bar block storage, admittedly, but that can come a bit later. Okay, you are working those. You're working that. Yeah, I'm just building it slowly just to prevent collapses, because collapses will only slow things down. Okay, good. Those are coming online. Good, good, good. We're gonna need more wood, of course, but okay, that is all moving. Machines, mills. We're gonna need a few more of those, I'm afraid. Yeah, we're gonna need more wood. As is, I think that the existing mills are barely enough to power the actual gear assemblies that channel the power. So we're gonna need more, obviously. 360 here and another 195 here. So here we have like 130 extra power, here we have another 60, which is, in short, not enough. In short, it's just plain not good enough. Needs architecture, eh? Okay, I think it's safe to start the construction on these. Nope, channel it like so. The other direction, pumping from the east, yay, so. There we go, and that just leaves 4 more levels. And that should be perfectly fine. All in all, I would think. Damn, that's a lot of shit. That's like a lot of shit. Truly, truly a lot of stuff. I mean, those finished goods bins with a lot of that trash, I'm gonna start getting rid of that. If I can, cause that trash slows down the fortress. I wouldn't mind otherwise, but it does slow down the fortress, it really does. And that's kind of a bad thing, cause FPS is a important commodity. Okay, you are built 390 there. You are right, those are built. These have started building. Good. Good, good, good. It takes a long while to do all the walking, I suppose. This is the magnetite, and might as well be limonite. That gets brought out of the living areas. Maybe I want kaolinite as well. Just bring it down there with wheelbarrows. Yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea. Why not have one of the storages be kaolinite? So stone, no, economic kaolinite, because that can be turned into clay stuff. And a human diplomat. Well, our guys are busily doing things, but that's fine. Also, we have extra place to channel out here, so let's do just that. Build machines, mills. Of course, now that we have a bit more wood, we can. There we go. Good. And one more. Good. There we go. Now how's that power? 140 to spare, 140, 280. Not enough, but getting closer to the enough. Okay. Up to green glass. Well, all the glass stuff. So I think we can actually make the next set. So here, from the west and from the east. And yeah, we do have everything we need to make steel here if we should choose to start that industry up at any point. And I think I will at some point soon. Although I think I might want to actually focus on some other things first. I think I might have the ability to engage, well, everything down to, well, someplace like these pumps, if I really wanted to. But another thing I want to do, build the TL. I want another lever, and I want to actually connect up that other gear assembly where it, at the very bottom, here, splits into two different things, right? Because that seems like a good idea. Righty-o. And this seems fine, safe-ish. But if it was to flood, this one, how bad would it be? It would flood... Right, it wouldn't matter if this flooded because the only access to that is from the top. In any case, so... Well, it would make it harder to access the adamantine, admittedly, but... I mean, I can fix that right now, very easily. And actually, I think we should... Well, those are silver nuggets. I should consider fixing some of these walls I had to tear up here. So, see, wall, especially if there's nothing valuable in there, right? It's one thing to break a wall that you need if there's something valuable in there, another if there's not, you know? Because some of these little places will get flooded with magma, and it will not be pretty. It will not be pretty at all, and we cannot at any cost have a backflow, right? Because that would just suck. If magma was to start flowing backwards, back down through these little holes, that would be a bad time. We wouldn't want that to happen now, would we? Before I power it up, I will do one last check in any case to make sure that everything is fine. So that there's no flooding and the like. Now, admittedly, the magma should flow down hill, and theoretically everything should be fine, because down at the very bottom we do have this staircase open, but I'd rather that wasn't necessary, you know. Okay, engraving masterpieces. I approve of this message. This should make the dwarfs working there happier. Okay, so we'll have some... Okay, not cool. Ambushers. Attacking humans. Bringing more goblinite, which I don't really need. Looks like the humans are actually going to do a good job of killing them. Yeah, my interference wasn't really necessary. Okay, good. Suppose that's perfectly fine. Okay, so we're gonna have finished goods bins. Lots of them. We're gonna trade those. If they have anything useful, that's fine. If not, whatever. But just bring them out for now, and we'll see about getting rid of them. Right? Because there's lots of stuff here that I don't really need. Like, there's really a lot of stuff that I don't really need. Like, a whole lot of stuff that I don't really need. Also more wheelbarrows. Right, they're happily smoothing everything, that seems fine. Don't think that. That doesn't need to be dug. Ooh, he's using an iron mace. Curious. And that needs carpentry. Build machines, mills. Because mills are cool. Lots of oaks. Very nice. Ash, sure. Birch. All of it good, of course. Oak and oak. There we go. That should be semi-sufficient, I think, to power the whole shebang. Build MS from the west, of course, and from the east. Yeah, the worst part is if we leave an opening somewhere and there's a dwarf on the stairway when we do that, and he gets, you know, just screwed. That would be a bad time, you know? Oh, build G for gear assembly right here, so that that is connected. Also up above, this needs to be connected to a gear assembly, right? A for gear assembly. None of these. This one, yes. Good, link it up. Good, good, good. So this is the final two. I'm gonna check everything below there. I know those are open, but that shouldn't be a problem. These are closed. Bismuth in the walls, but you know, whatever. We'll worry about that at a later date. Galena is not worth the effort to save. And adamantine we have already protected, except for in that one spot, I suppose, but you know, whatever. Suppose we could dig that one tile out, move it out, and then worry about that later. I think, well, they have killed most of the trees. And I can actually stop for now, since that's enough material for everything we need. Okay. So that's good. Yes, everything appears to be fine here. We'll be able to tell relatively easily once it's all linked up because of the power requirements, which will be truly and wonderfully horrendous. And you are happily marching there to set that up. As are you here. So build C wall. We might as well place these now. No reason not to, really, I suppose. There we go. And soon we'll be able to observe the glory that is our thingy. Soon now. Deller. There. What is your job? You're a mason and a miner. Yeah, those people always tend to be a bit busy, I'm afraid. Not that I give a flying fuck about diplomats, truly, but, you know, it might be better to keep them happy. Okay, how much spare power? Plenty! 420 and another 140. Might be enough. Right, we're talking to the diplomat, apparently. I suppose that's wonderful. 640. Are we hooked up? I think we are hooked up. I think we are truly hooked up. That is nearly done, but soon now. Okay, I think we just need to engage and we'll be good. Okay, final lever. I want to see if I can just turn off the bottommost of the pumps, like this one, right? And keep people from actually, yes, protect the adamantine from the lava. We want to, part of the reason why we're doing is to get at all the adamantine we can. You know, the bits we normally couldn't get at because of the lava. Kind of a thing, you know? Kind of a thing.
Looks like we're out of these things.
What the
here,
fuck
you
do we need now?
Yes, we need to build
Crowns, flasks. Right. Down below then. So, why don't we make a... I don't know. Other objects... Iron... Iron... Flask. 1. What's the other thing you wanted? Crowns, right. I think we just make shell crap until they stop being a problem, because you can't do crowns specifically. Okay, and GS finished. Goods bins. Apparently we have a few more. Why don't we actually bring those over? as well. For great glory, of course. And it's autumn.
Time for autumn has come.
Okay, why don't we actually try to pump the magma? Cause, I mean, I do want to do one more quick check to make sure that we're not gonna flood ourselves with death and destruction. Oh, right. I wanted to see if I could hook this up. Why don't we do that first? So, link up track, stop gear, assembly, spear, spikes, link up support, floor, vertical bars, grates, wall grates, hatches, floodgates, doors, chains, cages, and bridges. And that's it. Ooh. I guess I could put a bridge there to block the flow of the things later on, but for now I think we're just gonna pull the lever and see if it flows. You know? Alright, let's head below and watch. And let's hope we have enough power. I mean, we should, but actually, yeah, all these are finished. We have fuck ton of power. How much is needed here? 640 up above. I should have that and a little bit to spare. Oh, that's microline. I was worried they had made it out of adamantine. So we have 620 and another 114 there. So we have like 100 power to spare there.
Ugh, did you see what I did with this thing?
Someone should be heading to pull the lever soon. The Baroness, eh? Good job. There we go. Now, interesting things should happen. And it flows. Quickly, too, apparently. Jeez. Like, really quickly. Yeah, just pumps and pumps and pumps. It's not really gonna fill up that much. I mean, it's pumping through here, but other than that, it seems fine-ish, all told. Well, we'll see what happens here when it tries to pump up further. Right? We'll see. It shouldn't matter that. Yeah, it should just force the magma through to the other side, right? Yeah, see, it does. And you are happily pumping it up to here where it's starting to spread as well. Okay, so the thing works. Down below we're starting to see some drainage, possibly not enough. Oh, we're starting to see a fair bit here though. Yeah, I was worried about that. Just gonna channel out this bit so that the magma can flow into where it needs to be a bit better. Ah, I can't get at that tile, can I? If I could channel out that one. I think our intake spot is crappy, which is part of the reason why it's working as slowly as it is. I think we can make this work a little bit better by channeling out these two pieces so that it can flow from this direction a bit more easily. Although we have a strong connection to, well, outside the thing there, which will make it worse. Possibly. Right. Okay, so we took that out. Why don't we just channel that as well? No. Exit and then channel it. There you go. What about now? Is that better? I think so. Not sure if this will ever make any real headway, though. It might not be enough, pure and simple. Might actually want, like, an extra thingy. But, you know. Okay, let's build just some. Build C floors here, just to cover that up here. Just start with one then. Instruction inactive. Build sea floor with granite, then something that's nearby that is actually available. There we go, now it's working. Good job. Well, it is pumping at least, but the important question is whether it can drain anything, right? Because it can keep the magma from becoming a huge problem there, obviously, right? I mean, that tile seems relatively cool. Wonder if I could actually open this one up without, you know, losing people. Possibly not. I could try. I mean, that sounds crazy, I know, but I could try. How far does this go? Okay, so that's not a dangerous spot. So if I was to say go here and try that, well, we'll see. I mean, we are seeing some really nice drainage in all kinds of places. It's just that that's not that much. Magma doesn't flow as well as I would like here. Why don't we channel that out as well? And why don't we build another floor thing, yay, here, to make things simpler. In fact, we could probably do a great many interesting things here. Yes, I think so. Just get rid of a bunch of this adamantine, like here. Could get rid of it here too, though that would be indeed risky. Probably cost us a dwarf if we tried. We could just dig out like so. Yay, so. Let's try that. That we can certainly do. We went here, that would allow the magma to escape, so we don't want that. Yes. Well, it is going, at least. Oh, and that is nicely flooding with magma too. I mean, wow, would you look at that?
I'm going to keep this thing.
Yeah, that's definitely a thing. Well, at least there's adamantine for the dwarves to be happy about. Why don't we in fact dig out this whole little area, and then we can worry about channeling out some of these. I mean, we will be sacrificing our ability to actually go down along this vein if we are wrong and if we can't actually drain it. But, you know, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Although I suppose I could, in theory, go down, right? Dig out this, and then, after I had claimed what I could, actually go, you know, further. And actually channel it, right? For the sake of the thing. And actually, I could leave myself way down here. No, I couldn't. Yeah. Why don't we, yeah, just do this. Up, down stairways. Okay. And that's the diplomat doing his yapping. Wonderful. And why don't we do this as well? Just dig that. Good, good, good. So yeah, now we wait for the guys to actually get the adamantine out. Think here we need to enable some wheelbarrows for this, just to make that faster. And why don't we actually trade with them? So that's mostly trash. And actually, since the wood is so plentiful, I think we'll just sell it by the bin. Right? Because there's no reason to... Yeah. And here we have some trash. Some more trash. Some more trash. Even more trash. Might buy some silver and gold bars. Gold especially, since I don't have any. And here we can just get rid of some of the crappy clothing we have. Cause why the frack not, right? Oh, some platinum goblets. Cute. Yes, ashen crutch. Don't really need extras. Can always make a few more if the hospital actually ends up using the ones we have. 25, eh? And I intend to make the trade even if it's not in our favor, because I want to be rid of this crap. Random willow bin? No. But the ones that actually have stuff in them, frack yeah. So this is essentially stuff I want to get rid of, right? Just straight up get rid of. So that makes a good enough reason to go shopping around, I suppose, because might as well get something for it. At least something marginally useful, like metal. Oh, platinum bars is nice. Lead. Yes, 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 yes. Fancy stuff all around. Don't want those. Take the glass, I suppose, because that can be cut into something. Not that there's much point, but sure, why not? And that is mostly stuff I don't want. Any good weapons they have, I'll take. Booze, don't really need it. Not gonna bother. But anything neat and expensive, right? I could take the empty barrels, but no. Just no. Let's not and say we did. Great axes, my people can't use that. Silver halberds, again can't use that. Iron mauls, nope. Jeez, don't you have any decent weaponry, you fuckers? Longsword, again, useless. Scimitar, no, 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 no. Battle axe, ooh, a nice one at that. That's somewhat good. So do you have any good armor instead? Like, I don't know, helmets? No, just large stuff that my people won't be able to wear. And that's thus useless to me. You know, if I really wanted to trade, I would have brought out the food. Because that's our primary export good, really. Right? And I think I have plenty of cloth myself. So I'm not gonna bother with that either. Pudding stone amulet. Ooh, good munitions. Now yeah, we can stop carving bone into bolts and we can just buy our munitions 1,000 times over, in fact. And buy really good ones at that. Some large gems. Meh. Don't see much point. I guess we could grab the pond turtles because they will have shells we'll be able to carve into something pretty. Which is, I suppose, a good enough reason for doing this. And they will cost a little bit of money, we'll get something more out of it. Because that will be a lot of shells, because that's a lot of pond turtles. Sure, why not? Why the frack not? They're cheap as all hell, but why not? Might as well. Don't want, nothing interesting. Ooh. Trap components. Hello. That's a bit more interesting. I'm feeling like we should have a few trap components if possible. Just so that we can say we have them, you know? Also a bronze meat cleaver and some of these, no, not hives. But some of these, sure, maybe we can even use them. So trade, he's happy, I'm happy, everything's good. So here. Wait, that... Oh. Shit. It's not exactly according to plan. That's backflow too. That's not good at all. Okay, so why don't we be ready to dig this out? But meanwhile, up above, we're shutting the whole thing off. Actually, no, we're shutting that part off, not this part. We'll see if that helps, right? Gonna shut it off. Gonna let things chillax for a little bit. Right, these pumps will get shut off, hopefully, if everything is hooked up right. This will be... We'll close this off, it'll all be good. Shortly. Down below, well, yeah. The magma just does not flow the way we would like it to, does it? So, we'll want to channel this. No, we won't, because that still needs to be brought out. We haven't really done that yet, have we? Okay, and how is this looking? Nice and lots of adamantine? Nice large amounts? No, yes, possibly. Okay, that is done, but these work, these do not good. So this should be still trying to pump things out, which should eventually work. Right, that thing should never have gotten flooded, and yeah, not necessarily a good thing, you know? Still, it would seem to me that things will eventually calm the frack down. I might actually want to pull the plug on the whole thing, you know? That may in fact be better. Let it drain off faster. Or dry up faster. Yeah, let's actually do that. Pull that. And then pull this. Restart the whole system. I mean, something was bound to be wrong sooner. Ah, shit, you channeled it anyway. Didn't I fracking tell you to stop that? Damn it. B, C, floor. Yay, here. This one really should get channeled out if I could, but it's not safe to do so. This one as well, but can channel most of these things. Shit, that's adamantine that I might not be able to get to. Unfortunately. You know? It's not necessarily a good thing. But okay, so the system sort of works, so we'll see about making it work even better. But I'm gonna split the video here, so I'll see you in the next one. So thank you all for watching, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you then.